But I think a man has to make that decision. No, I'm going to stand on God's word and I'm not moving. And then God will provide everything you need. Even if you're worried about what we're going to do this, what we're going to do if that happens, I tend to find out that rather than worrying about those things, let those things happen first and then watch God move. Watch God surprise you. That's what I would say to that anyway.
Yeah, I think another thing is, from my own experience, accountability could also help along the waiting journey.
That you're accountable to you.
Yeah, we are having friends that you're accountable to. It may not be necessarily friends, but people who are spiritually mature. For me, that's what I did anyways. From church especially, I had people I always talked about this. I think I've even said it in some of our videos, that I talked so much about waiting. And all my friends know that, like the friends who have been so close to me and those maybe workmates, I knew that it will hold me accountable in case they found me on the opposite path. By the way, when they know that you are waiting, even the church boys will not come to you to ask for your body. They will not come to you to ask for a casual relationship because they know you will not accept that. And you really have to be serious when you start telling people you're waiting, because then you will be shaming the name of God. If you do the opposite, you're saying you're waiting and you're not waiting, you're confusing yourself. You'd rather either wait or just be a Christian who is not yet sure. But if you've chosen the path of God, God's standard is just wait, stay pure until marriage. And this does not mean that when I get married, then I will stop being pure. Purity comes even into marriage. Cheating, you are not being pure again. This is your body and you are accountable to God. And you're accountable to the witnesses, people who witnessed, people who witnessed you getting married, who came to your wedding, people who know that you're married. You will be accountable to them if they asked you, why are you seem to be a married woman, but you're doing things that a married woman will not do. That's why people will ask you such questions or will just make such statements, because you've done the opposite. So it's like purity continues up to your death, actually. That's how I take it. That's how we take it. That's what we believe. Purity does not stop from being single. Purity comes even into marriage.
The devil's still at work while you're married anyway,
Yeah, because the devil is still at work. Yeah.
Opportunities, alternatives, grass is greener on the other side type stuff. He will always do that in any marriage, whether it be Christian or non-Christian.
Yeah, and actually, when you're married, that temptation is even bigger. Just talking for ladies, men will come to us because we're not going now to ask them to marry us because we are already married. They don't want that huge responsibility of commitment. So the married person would be good for them. Such people who just want to hook up just for fun. They know that you're somebody's responsibility, so you're not a huge responsibility to them. And other things. Where there's God, the devil wants to bring its mission field.